Welcome to Mind Games Uncut.
Yeah. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Mind Games Uncut. It's your host, your boy D Maze. We up in here on a Thursday night. I had to touch on it, and here we go with all that. Oh man, you might hear that in between. But anyway, y'all, how everybody doing tonight? It's a little special show. We're gonna talk about the Coon Squad. Yes, there's a lot of coons out right now. So hope everybody doing good. So we're gonna announce our sponsors real quick. No, we do it on Saturday, but we got to do it because they are paid sponsors. So first we're gonna get our Sweet Face Cakes and Things out of Atlanta, Georgia. Sweet Face Cakes and Things. They are located here in the ATL, and their number is 770-676-4857 if you want to get some cakes and pies. And they also do like the dipped strawberries and stuff too. And we got Nails and Beyond. Black owned nail salon at 8639 Terra Boulevard, Jonesboro, Georgia. And we got I Crave 430 Boutique. Check them out, iCraveBoutique.com. If you want to get some clothes, lady clothes and stuff, check them out. And we got 430 Custom Apparel LLC. If you want shirts printed, outfits printed, banners printed, check them out. They're here in the ATL. You can check them out on Facebook and on Instagram. Then we got my man SumnerSchoolApparel.com. Check them out South Carolina. They do commercial printing for businesses and schools and all that good stuff. Check them out, SumnerSchoolApparel.com. Then we got Dominique Huff from Dominique Magazine. Check them out at DominiqueMag.com. They do news, culture, and lifestyle publication for Black men only. And we got OYA Creations. That's Natural Shea Butters. OYA Creations. And check them out on Facebook and Instagram. We got FaithLaneSociety.com. Check her out. She has a podcast on Apple, Anchor, and Spotify. FaithLaneSociety.com. And we got Soul Sister. Check her out. She got shoes for ladies, boots, sneakers, sandals, all that good stuff. Any kind of shoes for ladies, check her out. Soul Sisters, and you want to purchase their shoes, AliveShoes.com. Soul Sisters. And we got the Vegan Insurance Lady. Check them out on IG and on Facebook. And she's based out here in Atlanta, do plant-based foods. Her phone number is 404-594-3914. And I think that's it. If you want to be a sponsor, it's only $5 a month. Supporting Black-owned businesses, you know how we do it. That's how we do it on Mind Games Uncut, supporting Black-owned businesses. Man, we sure appreciate y'all support, the ones who paid and all that good stuff. All right, so I just got some new lighting, trying to see how this thing works. So I'm adjusting a little bit, y'all, because I ain't have time to really, this was kind of like a pop-up show, so I wanted to kind of, get into it. So I'm kind of moving things around a little bit still. So, yeah, here we go. That's better. So, how everybody doing? What's going on in the news, y'all? What's going on in the news? It's not going to be a long show. I'm getting right to it. So, we're going to talk about the Coon Squad. But first, I heard about your boy, what's the brother name? Floyd Mayweather had paid $88,000 towards George Floyd, another Floyd, his funeral. That's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. They had the funeral today. I kind of looked at it in and out, you know what I'm saying? You had all the big players there. Your boy Al Sharpton, he's going to be in the building. Benjamin Crump and all them. And it's like, I guess nobody not practice social distancing because, it was packed up in there. Some people had masks on, some people don't. You know what? Let's be honest. Nobody don't care about the COVID-19 no more. People out here with no mask. I'm seeing people up at the wing spot packed up, people on the grills and stuff, close together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just, I'm just saying, y'all. Do y'all still believe in the COVID-19? Do y'all think it still is a threat? Not saying it's not real because we know people have passed from it. I'm just saying, do you think people really care about it like they did before a couple of weeks ago? I don't think so. So that being said, y'all, I want y'all to listen to this guy right here. He's talking about the blackout for July 7th. We're gonna get into that too. And we're gonna talk about your girl Candace Owens. That girl is crazy as hell. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know who paying that chick, but she is crazy. Where we at? I just had it. So let me get this guy. So check this out.
The number one thing that God teaches us is love is supposed to be unconditional.
I know y'all can hear it.
To be done with.
Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe.
I'm just going to say this: all lives matter, okay? But in this scenario, Black lives do matter because I get it. There's years and years and years and years of oppression. When a Black person walks down the street, people tense up. When a Hispanic or an Asian walks by the street or an Arab, people tense up. Due to the fact that we're under a pandemic with COVID-19, because we don't even know if it's a chemical warfare. We don't know this shit yet. We don't know if the government gave it to us. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if Bill Gates is going to inject us with microchips. Like, we have no idea what's going on. But what I'm going to say is the fact that they took all the attention off of what's going on in the world, and now everything is just about this incident. There's going to be a lot of shit that's going on in the government that we're not going to be seeing because we're too busy trying to protest and riot for all these things. That there's going to be laws and shit that's going to be passed, and there's going to be things that's going on around in the world that we're not going to know. Like, we're going to wake up one day and be like, wait, why did this shit happen? Be like, oh, it happened during the protests. And I want to say T.I. said something about blackout. I completely understand. It's a smart idea, but at the same time, it wasn't thought through well. It's a dumb idea because if there's a blackout, it's going to cause Americans to go into financial crisis because that's a lot of money that we won't be getting for funds and shit. And people who are on welfare and all that, they're going to be penalized. People on Social Security are going to be penalized. People on unemployment are going to get penalized. Everyone's going to get penalized. Everything's going to jack up. Gas will go up. Food will go up. Everything will go up just for that one day. How are they going to get their money? They're going to change interest. They're going to jack up everything like that. And guess what? The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. T.I. is not speaking for just his people. This is going to help people that are on him, that are on the wealthy side. It's going to help them in the long run while the poor people are going to fucking struggle. At that point, no lives will matter. So, fucking use your head. Use what God gave you. This and this. Y'all can come at me, but I was born with gifts, and I see it all coming. If they don't stop, there's going to be a martial law. And they can kill you for any fucking reason. And guess what? They'll start terminating all the fucking ethnicities and all the minorities. Because guess what? We're the ones who cause riots. Even though it's their fault, they're going to attack us and kill us because, oh, I don't like you, your skin color. And what's the reason? Oh, they were just... Well, they don't have to give a reason during martial law. That's the point. So fucking stop and protest peacefully and stop acting like fucking animals.
Hey, look.
What's going on is very, very...
That was a Morse guy. That was a guy, a white guy, the LGBT community. Let me tell you something. See, these are the type of people y'all be letting infiltrate y'all organization. And this blackout thing. See, he made some good points about the whole COVID. But, you know, at the end of the day, like a lot of people say, like Tariq say, a lot of these LGBTQ white people, they'd be just as racist as the damn regular straight white people. So it's no different. You know what I'm saying? So he basically saying all lives matter. The hell with T.I. I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because see, this whole thing about this blackout. We was talking about this on the show last night on discussion with Just Shane and friends. And yeah, man, I think a lot of y'all need to. This is the problem with black people. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. The problem with us is we don't. When we put something together, it should be for black people. I'm gonna read the guy who started this whole movement. I'm gonna read some like. And I was shocked because I know some people who actually was in the group on Facebook, and a lot of them came out. You know why? Because they're like, well, they let anybody come up in this group. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna read this real quick before we go live on Facebook. Yeah, man. Black people, we always gotta have all these so-called allies. You know. Anyway, let me get right into it. Okay. So. So the guy who created this whole blackout on July the 7th, his name is Calvin Martyr, and he wants to bring the black community together in economic solidarity through a nationwide movement called Blackout 2020, the death of George Floyd. While my thing is, it seemed like everybody forgetting about Breonna Taylor and Arbery and stuff, but I think they're gonna use our brother George Floyd for the push of this whole thing. But anyway, dang, come on, man. The world, this thing popped up on my screen. Ah, come on, y'all. So I just want to get right to the point for us who are okay. Here we go. So they want So Facebook group Blackout 2020 was created, made it but since Floyd's death on May the 25th, the private group has rapidly grown to 720 members as people search for peaceful ways to spark change. So the movement focused July the 7th. The movement focused on July the 7th, 2020, a day when supporters have committed to only spending money at black-owned businesses that includes banks, grocery stores, gas stations, hair salons, and all forms of commerce. Okay, that's cool. We're going out. We're not going to spend our dollars in the economy. Martin says in a video explaining his mission. I believe that we can unite enough people for one day not to spend their dollars. It will make an impact in the economy, and they would notice. That would take notice. Okay. Marta claims black consumers account for an estimate of $1.2 trillion in the economy spending. Now that is true, or what his supporters call economic power. He and his supporters hope the boycott will force stronger efforts to stop police brutality, yeah, right, and abolish institutional racism in the United States. That's not going to happen. If you must spend a dollar, Marta adds, spend it with a black business only. We're building a tool for you to be able to shop anywhere in the country with black businesses. George Floyd GoFundMe raises more than $4 million. Wow, I didn't know that. Dang. Okay. He said the boycott will start with one day, but plans to organize future blackouts for longer periods, weeks, months, and possibly even blackout years. Marta said people of all races, see that's the key word. People of all races are invited to participate, but his message is that it's a movement for black people created by black people. See, that's our problem. We've been doing this crap since the 60s. Look, man. Look, I'm not supporting it. Y'all can support it. It's cool. I'm doing it because I know what's going to happen. Y'all going to let them hijack it like they hijack Black Lives Matter, which that's a whole nother story. Y'all going to let them hijack it like everything we do. Every time we put something together, let me tell y'all something, black people. Let's talk. Let's talk. Listen, y'all. Listen. This is real talk. Let me look dark and see. I don't know why this light is. I need to turn it in a little bit more. Okay, maybe. Yeah, a little bit better. Okay, listen. We need to get our house in order first. You feel me? We got to stop this. Let me go on Facebook on this too, because I'm going in. I'm going in on this one. I want everybody to be tuned in. I'm hoping we had a pretty good people in the chat, but I'm about to go in because see, we don't be understanding code of conduct. Okay, here we go. Let's see, can I do this? Okay. So here we go. Listen, black people, listen. I ain't got no problem working with nobody. But where we at right now as a people, we can't afford to have all these people join our movements, our organization, our groups, or whatever you want to call it, right? You let these people infiltrate, I'm telling you, because one thing about it is you always going to have an agent amongst your group, even your own people. So you letting other people, you say all people are welcome. We got to stop that soft stuff. We let everybody come in when we trying to build something. We are not together as a people, y'all. We don't have no unity. Let's keep it real. What's going on, Facebook? We're going in tonight. Listen, we have no unity. We have no code of conduct. We don't trust each other like that. So why would you bring in outsiders in your organization or your group, or whatever you want to call it? Y'all ain't screening nobody. People just coming in. Oh, this white person is against racism. It probably is. This Asian against racism. You know, this Chinese against, whatever. This Mexican, whatever. But see, the thing is, I don't get is why do we always think we gotta bring everybody in when we ain't got our stuff together? People know we're not organized. They think we always gotta go get help from other people. That's not how it works. That's why look, it's a lot of people on God that group. They got a lot of people in that group. But understand this, y'all. We we looking pretty weak right now. Then you got all these people hugging polices, people on their knees crying for no reason, you know. And let me tell you, watch the cops, man. Like I said, there's some good cops. Don't get it twisted. But you got a lot of cops gonna play the role for now. And when this things move out, it's gonna be back to business. It's gonna be back to business as usual. But the thing about this time is y'all have took this thing to another level. Now you got people all over the world that actually protesting. And that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. We knew it was gonna happen. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is this. When we build something, let's build it up first. Then we can bring in other people once we got organized and build a foundation and screen people. We don't screen nobody. We got to screen our own people. Because like I said, we got agents amongst our own people. Not just we got to worry about the outside with the whites and stuff. Y'all be doing the kumbaya crap all the time. Y'all up here holding hands and all this crap. Look, then you got some fools out there in Cali. They out there doing the what's that dance they be doing in Oakland? It's something like I don't know what you call it. Crump. It's like crump, but they up there dancing in front of the darn National Guard. That white man looking at them dudes like, what in the hell are y'all doing? I mean, you up here dancing in front of the National Guards, then you get them fools up there in Jersey up there doing the electric slide and stuff. Man, look, this whole protesting thing, it's bigger than what y'all think it is, man. It's a lot of stuff going on. You got Antifa. Then they talking about Boogaloo. I don't know who this Boogaloo group is. It's some kind of like radical group. Y'all don't let them infiltrate into this Black Lives Matter thing. Y'all don't even know who in y'all demonstrating, y'all protest. Y'all don't even know. Let me tell you, a lot of people that supposed to be peaceful, they just screening stuff. They just in there just checking stuff out right now. Best believe this weekend y'all gonna see some more violence. Believe that. Because see, this thing ain't over with George Floyd. Remember, Breonna Taylor, they ain't even locked them guys up. Them police that killed that sister, y'all forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? They had Aubrey the trial today. Well, they had the guy's trial. And we found out that the guy who was filming, he actually hit Aubrey with the truck to call him off. You know what I'm saying? See, it's a lot of stuff y'all don't even know what's going on. Just like Antifa had infiltrated those protesters, the demonstrations, whatever y'all want to call it. What's going on, Gabrielle? What is going on? I don't know that. I want to add on. Okay. But look, I'm just saying, like, understand, y'all, this thing right here is gonna get crazy. You know what I'm saying? And don't trust everybody. Don't trust everybody. Didn't forget. Okay. Said we didn't forget. Oh yeah. But some people have though. Some people have forgot. People ain't really talking about. My thing is this. What I'm saying tonight, I'm talking about these we got a lot of people infiltrating our organizations, like this whole thing with July the 7th, the blackout. I said I'm not participating because I found out they let a lot of outsiders come in, non-white people. This thing should be only for black people. I'm saying this because we need to prove to ourselves that we can do a movement just by ourselves. The Asians do it, the Mexicans do it, the Jews do it, the Amish people do it, but black people, we seem like we always got to get help from people, man. I'm tired of that. I'm not with that. We are strong and powerful people. We are very intelligent people. We can bring people in once we got our stuff organized. This blackout should be for only black people supporting black businesses. It don't matter. You think, let's be real. Do y'all really, really think that Asians, Mexicans, and white people are gonna go shop at black-owned businesses? You might get one or two out of all the black businesses we got in the country. Y'all really believe that? Y'all think them people really gonna shop enough for one day to make a difference in the black community? It's not gonna happen. I'm trying to tell y'all. So you know, my against Uncut, we keep it real. We say stuff we know y'all be thinking, but y'all scared to say it, man. I'm telling y'all, watch for the agents. Watch out for the agents because they watching. They remember what they doing, and y'all even seen it. People, they had a lot of people with the Black Lives. Well, a lot of people supposed to be Black Lives Matter. They spray paint Black Lives Matter on the walls, and they ain't even part of the group. some sisters had to check these white girls. They had all black on masks on Black Lives Matter. They probably part of Antifa. See, y'all don't know about Antifa. Y'all go by what they tell y'all on the news. Look, I've been studying these people. This is a radical group that's well organized, got a lot of backing. And black people see some white person smiling in their face, they're thinking they cool. Them people up here, they just trying to see what's going on. They're passing dynamite out to people. They're passing bricks to people. They're passing cocktail, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? To start fires and stuff. Matter of fact, it's the white people that start all the fire. But they're gonna blame black people. You feel me? They're gonna blame the black people. We gotta be smart, y'all. And we talking about in these coons like your girl, Candace Owens, the hell with her, smart, intelligent sister, beautiful sister. But she a coon. She's sitting up here talking about George Floyd up here used to sell drugs. He been locked up. Man, everybody got a pass. This chick, I'm pretty sure she got a pass. She probably been ran through in college. You know what I'm saying? You know, she like those, she like messing with the master. I'm like, you gonna talk down on a brother, a black man, and you up here supporting Trump. Of all people. You gonna support Trump, but you gonna shoot down a brother, talking about his past, talking about what he used to do. Are you crazy? This man is dead. No respect. And then you gonna bring the video out on the day the man having his funeral or whatever they having for him. You know what I'm saying? We just talking about those coon squad, brother. About black people letting white people infiltrate their organizations and stuff. We, like I posted earlier, I was talking about the whole thing with the blackout they're gonna have on the 7th. You know what I'm saying? We need to control our own stuff. Let's clean up our own house first. Then we can bring people in later. Right now, black people is in no position. Real talk. If I'm lying, tell me. We are not in a position right now to trying to bring people in. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the civil rights movement no more, y'all. This is a new day. That time is past. Ain't no more talking about Selma. Ain't no more talking about, we all lives matter. I want to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? I want to black people get their house in order. Let's unify, build an economic base. Y'all know I talk about that every time. You got to build economic base. It means, build up your community. Get your politicians in order. Get your police together. Get your business. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that foundation. It ain't that. Let me tell y'all. Everybody talking about vote. I see all the people out there voting. In the long line today vote. That's cool. That's your thing. But locally, I'm for the local votes. But when it comes to this president election, y'all know Bob Johnson. What's his name? Bob Johnson from BET. $14 trillion proposal he got. I think he's a Republican too now. There's some Republicans down for this reparation. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Y'all think it's just the new black media and some Democrats. No, you got some black Republicans down for reparations. Don't get it twisted. Don't get caught in these parties. And one sister I told y'all, she said that we need to sue the American government. Of course, we got to have our paperwork in order. But she said we need to sue them instead of asking for reparations. We need to do what everybody else did. We got to sue the American government. You feel me? But back to the point. The Coons, Candace Owens. We can go down the list. But she the one I'm going to call out. This sister disrespected a black man. This man is dead. He got children. You know what I'm saying? And I see that, exactly. That's what, Gabriel. Hey, any black person who ain't for reparations, they can cut me off right now. I don't even want to talk to them because I don't see why. The only thing the only thing black people should be asking for in this election is reparations. I'm talking about on both sides. Biden and Trump. Put them all out there. You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing is, you know why a lot of black people don't believe in reparations? That's a great idea. Yeah, you got to sue the government. A Republican, a black Republican lady said this. She the one said it. She said, we got to sue the government for reparations. We can't just demand it. That what the Asian people, that what the Japanese did. You can look it up. They sued them. Matter of fact, I think the LGBTQ community sued the American government. Black people are too damn scared. Man, we gotta grow some balls, y'all. Like, look, this is the perfect time to do it. I don't want nobody to hit me up on my inbox talking about have you voted. No, what's the agenda for them? Or what kind of tangibles black people gonna get? And we're gonna get reparations. I'm telling you, this is the only way we can get out of this thing, y'all. We can't go backwards. I don't want to be holding hand. Candace Owens is toxic. Yeah, Candace Owens, man, look, that chick. I'm gonna be a little, y'all know I'm doing cousin on here, but look, that chick's a dead wench. She's a paid agent to shoot down black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, this chick gonna say this on the day of this man's funeral. Are you crazy? Like, nobody don't even care. She sitting there with that little skinny neck looking funny, like, yeah, black people acting like he's some kind of hero. Nobody say he was a hero. It ain't all about just George Floyd. It's about Breonna Taylor and Aubrey. It's about all the black people who died. This movement is about all the black people who died by police violence and racism. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all something. This is gonna be a long battle. This thing ain't gonna be over when this trial gonna probably go into next year when they go to trial. Then we got the cops that killed the sister who was naked. Y'all know she was naked, right? So they killed Breonna Taylor while the sister was naked and unarmed. Them cops should be locked. Them cops should be charged with first degree murder. You know what I'm saying? Why we see we can't just focus on one. I know we say we ain't forgot about them, Gabrielle, but we should have been talking about all of them at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because now we got the world watching us. People supporting our African brothers and sisters are supporting us in Africa. We got the brothers and sisters in Britain. They support New Zealand. They supporting us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. It's about to be a paradigm shift, y'all. Watch it. It's about to be a paradigm shift. Some things about to happen. Watch out for them groups like Antifa and Boogaloo. I think it's Boogaloo, I think. What are they crazy names? I don't even heard of them jokers before, but it is coming. Look, this thing with these protests and stuff, these people gonna get in and they're gonna infiltrate and they're gonna call. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't want to hear this. Y'all probably don't know this. Some of y'all probably do. Groups like Antifa, and stuff, they trying to overthrow the government. Y'all know that, right? These white militias, they want to overthrow the government. They want to strip it down, which I will admit, this government need to be stripped down and start back over. Not like that. It's about black people being treated, man. See, reforming this country from the Constitution. Yeah, I see that's the thing about the Constitution too. When the Constitution was created, black people weren't even a thought. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we supposed to have constitutional rights and stuff like that, but really don't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said the system need to be broken down and rebuilt back over. So it can be a fair game for black people, because it's not. We're not treated equal in this country. But like I said, going back to them coons, we got a lot of coons in the Democratic Party, mainly the Democratic Party. Oh, we got a lot of coons in the Republican Party. So let me tell y'all something about me. I claim no sides. I'm neutral. I call both sides out, because one thing we do know, both parties is racist. Democrat and Republican, they all racist. You just picking who you want to pick, who you want to choose. You know what I'm saying? They're the same. It is what it is. And I know Obama had his speech and everything. Boy, we ain't gonna get into that. I said we're gonna talk about the coons, and stop telling black people to vote if you're not gonna tell them what to vote for. Just voting ain't gonna do it. I was saying the entire Constitution needs to be yeah, exactly. Gabriel, you're right. It needs to be rewritten over again. Why not? That thing is old. It's outdated. It's all people mentality is totally different now. People don't think like they did back in the 1700s. It's 2020, y'all. Come on now, talk to me. It's a brand new day, and I think they still got in the book. They don't consider black people fully human. I think they're still on the books. I don't even think they took lynching out of a book. You know what I'm saying? See, it's a lot of stuff still in the law books they never took off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know that, because we don't ever research, y'all. But I tell you this, we weren't even considered exactly. We wouldn't even consider human. Even today, they don't consider us human. Let me tell you why. Because they still shooting us down like dogs. They're still shooting us down like dogs. Nobody want to talk about it. Black people are all so nice. We gotta stop being so nice to people, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop being nice to people, and we need to start being like, okay, this is our demand. You gotta come with demands. They haven't removed it. Exactly, they haven't. A lot of stuff that's in the books haven't been moved, because we don't even see we argue about the wrong thing. And the sad part about it, all the black people talking about go vote. Now, locally, I understand. I deal with a lot of local politicians. Y'all see me out there on my Facebook. But even I question them. Okay, what you gonna do for the community? Be one first, y'all. Black first. Y'all know everybody saying be one. That's what the move is. Be one first. That's why I told y'all this whole blackout July 1st. When I just read it a while ago. Y'all go back and look at the show tomorrow. The brother who created the whole blackout on July 7th said all people are welcome. That means anybody can come in, but it's supposed to be a black movement. You let them know this is a black movement. That's it. We got our allies on the outside, but this thing we got right here, We trying to build from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? We don't need nobody advice and nobody help. Black people always running to the white man. Let's be honest. Just like the NAACP and all them, which funded by white people. Black Lives Matter, funded by white people. George Soros, look it up. You can be talking about they got these, they be showing them lesbian sisters, talking about they might come with an idea, but you need funding for organization. And he the one funded. Y'all know I got receipts. Come on now. See, the thing is, if you this brother, what's the brother name? God, Chris Martin or something out of Texas who created this whole movement. I wish I can get in contact with this bro. I said, look, bro, you should just have it strictly for black people. We spend money on our own people. That's it. We don't need no outsiders coming in. Y'all let Joe coming in and just hijack our whole thing. Changes multi-dimensional and multifunctional. I believe voting has its place, but it's not the only solution. I agree with you 100%. I say voting locally. I'm cool with voting locally. We need judges. We need certain people, senators and politicians. We need certain city councilmen in place locally. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with them. I don't got a lot of people. I don't want to help get a lot of people elected here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I still hold them accountable. What are you gonna do for the community? What are you gonna do for the black? Look, there's nothing wrong, y'all, saying black. It ain't no people of color. It ain't no minorities. That is dead. Them cold words. It's black. What you gonna do for black people? There's nothing wrong with it. When we say that, it's somebody that like we are biggest or we crazy. No, we can't be racist because we're not the dumbest society. Love yourself. There's nothing wrong saying black. Black first. That's why we say be one. Black first, y'all. Nothing wrong with that. Black people ain't look, we the most peaceful people on the planet. We love everybody, but we gonna love ourselves first. I don't care what you think. You can say what you want. And I'm telling you that July, that is not gonna work really because one day, just for one day, and then you implement all these other groups of people in it. Look, people, it seems like we trying to rush this thing. It's gonna take a while to fix this, y'all. Everybody want to act like we are the world type crap. Black people ain't unified. Come on, now talk to me. Let me bring some more people in. Y'all don't even look. We don't even understand what's going on out here. This thing is this thing is crazy. And let me tell you something. Y'all thinking y'all wonder why the police precincts got burned up. It's something real fun about these whole protests. I think they let them do this on purpose, y'all. Burning certain buildings and stuff down, police precincts and all that. And they have arrested a whole lot of people too that was involved in that. I don't think they ain't got look. They arrested some brothers in Gwinnett County today. You know what I'm saying? So now, why had they talk about coronavirus? Why nobody been talking about COVID-19? Think about it. Nobody ain't mentioned about it. People don't even care. People out here, look, you saw that funeral today at George Floyd funeral. It was people packed. It was people. Some people had masks. Some people didn't have masks. People don't care no more. I seen people at the wings spot a while ago with no mask on, all huddled up. People don't care about that no more, y'all. It's about it seemed like at first we was talking about COVID-19, then we got to the protest. Then they ain't talking about COVID-19 no more. Then they said 21,000 people got exposed to it over the protests and stuff. I don't even believe that. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of this stuff was done on purpose, and a lot of stuff gonna come out. Mark my words, a lot of stuff gonna come out later on. Y'all be like, damn, he told me. You gotta keep your eyes open, y'all. Don't listen to that white media, CNN, Fox, all that crap. That's why they try to take down CNN. It was the white people in Atlanta that try to bust the windows out in the CNN building and stuff like that. It wasn't the black people. Remember that now. Before y'all let out on people in y'all organizations. Real talk, y'all. So look, this was a short one. I want to talk about this. Candace Owens, you can kiss my, you know what? You ain't ish. Yeah, I didn't curse. You need to go back to your, do your bed wenching duties with your white husband. That's all you good for. Go be a mammy for Trump. That's what you are. You do anything he say. You gonna talk about a black man with his passport, but you ain't gonna talk about Donald Trump pass. Man, I don't even talk about Trump. But let me tell you something. One thing I'm not gonna do. I ain't gonna sit here and you gonna be talking about no brother. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be talking about a black man. What's up, Tam? You gonna be talking about no black man, but you ain't gonna talk about the white man. You was talking about this man passed. This man dead. You up here talking about you up here. We know you're a bad wench. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You had to watch these bad wench. Y'all saw about Eve. Y'all heard about Eve. Eve was talking about she having issues with her husband because the whole Black Lives Matter thing, this whole protest. See, you get married to the white guy, you be swirling, but you getting that money, But when it's time to talk about race relations and stuff like that, you see how a person really is. But hey, that's on you. You should talk about these type of things before you get married to somebody. How you gonna marry a man because he got money, but you don't know his stance on racism and stuff like that. That's stupid on your part. Now you from Philly, you a hood chick. You know what I'm saying? That man from over there in the UK or whatever, London, and he talking about he feels some kind of way. He probably a racist because you marry a black woman don't mean you're a racist. You know what I'm saying? Each his own, do your thing. But I'm just saying, she up here on social media talking about some her husband having issues because of the whole Black Lives Matter and the protests and stuff like that. Nobody don't care. You know what I'm saying? You've been married to a man for a couple of years, but look, black people, please, 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 don't trust all these people, man. You build an organization, keep it black first. Then once you get organized and once you screen people and see where everybody at, then you maybe later on can bring some people in just to be allies, but not a part of it because we can't trust certain people. It just been down the history you see this. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna participate in July 2nd. I already support black owned business every day pretty much. So you ain't gotta do that. I've been doing that for years. Everybody in my crew, everybody associated, my kids, all of them, they know I always teach them to support black owned businesses when you can. There should be a lifestyle. There should be no one day, no 1 week, no 1 month thing. Now I will tell y'all this. If you want to do a boycott Walmart and Target, places like that, them mega places, and Amazon. Do that and see for more, I say about a week. 1 day, that's why they're trying to get everybody else to get involved because they know a lot of black people is not going to do it because we're not disciplined. Like I told you, get your house in order first, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and give you something to eat. But I'll see y'all on Saturday. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Tell all your friends about Mind Games Uncut, the #1 podcast in America. Please let them know that I got a lot of good content, and we still trying to get those donations in so we can go independent. We at 100. We need 400 more. Make sure y'all go to the Cash App, hit the bottoms. Please donate and all that good stuff. And that being said, y'all, I'm out of here.